All right, guys, let's talk about negotiating in this current market right now as a buyer's agent. I recently went under contract this month and I negotiated so many credits for my buyers. They're getting an amazing interest rate. Let me kind of break down the numbers for you. Also, if your agent is telling you they can't negotiate right now in this current market, they're lying to you. These buyers had been looking at so many homes and we came across this home. It had a recent price reduction from 565 to 545. When you see such a huge price reduction and had only been up for, I'd like to say, a month, these sellers are motivated. It is a newer home, so there wasn't much wrong with it, just cosmetic things. Biggest thing with writing up these contracts is that getting a price reduction is not nearly as important on receiving the max amount of credits. Buying a home, always try to get the max amount of seller credits instead of deducting the price off, because at the end of the day, the lower the interest rate you can buy down, the better your payment will be. So I sent out this offer. I definitely lowballed and I asked for max credits and I asked for buyer agent compensation as well. I deducted the price to 525. I asked for 6% in credits and I asked for a buyer's comp of 2.5% paid by the seller. As you could have guessed it, the listing agent was furious at me. She's like, "What in the hell is this offer?" I was like, "Hey, you received an offer in this market, entertain it." And that's exactly what she did. I told her straight up, my buyers need the max amount of credits to make this work. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you're not going to give us the max amount of credits, let me know now so we could keep looking. So she presented me with two options. Leave you at listing price of 545 and we'll give you only 3% in credits, or go above 3% purchase price to give you the full 6%. We ran numbers with the lender, and guess what, guys? The payments came out better getting the home at 560 and getting the 6% than getting it at 545,000 with only 3% in credit. So the amount of credits you get to buy down the interest rate will always matter more than the purchase price. You have to be careful when you do this, because if the home won't appraise for the higher purchase price, you do have to be careful when you're structuring your offer like this. But I have already seen the neighborhood prices and what the homes have sold at, and I know for a fact there's not going to be issue with this home appraising at 560. So yeah, my buyers went under contract at a purchase price of $560,000. They got the full 6% in credits, and 6% of the purchase price is $33,600. So that's all the amount of money they got to buy down their interest rate or pay closing costs, however they want to divide the money up. I hope your buyer's agent is negotiating. There's ways to structure an offer. So if you're currently in the market to buy, make sure your buyer's agent is negotiating the max for you.